Christian. Hi.
Hi, Christian. I'm just on the other screen for a moment. Bear with me for a second. Okay. I'm on the other screen, I think. So I can take off. I've started up, as you can see. I can take off. I don't remember your name, Christian. So, are you new to my stream? It could just be that I've forgotten. Easily done for me. Bill 9 Twister radio check.
Yeah, radio's good.
Thank you. We're using the aircraft radio, so it sounds a lot more like a radio than it would
I have
otherwise.
watched one stream before. I believe it was 3 streams before this one. I am still pretty new.
Okay, well, I hope you enjoy. I mean, I don't normally stream during the week, I've got to say, but Twister is also in this mission at the moment with me. He's very new, however, he's been extremely capable. Within a week, he's been taken off in a Spitfire. That's not an easy task. And landing, okay, not as brilliantly as he'd like to, but getting down in one piece. In fact, that was him. Thank you for that, Buzz. So, he just overflew the top of me. Very nice too.
I'm just going to check that you rearmed.
Sorry, what rearmed?
Did you rearm?
I did, yeah. At least I think I did. I know I started to. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I did. But thanks for the heads up, the reminder, because it's so easily forgotten. Especially because I've been doing it for long enough that it's auto, isn't it? I automatically have not been rearming because I automatically didn't need to for all that time.
I assume you respawned into a new plane as well, because we both got hit quite badly.
I did sort of glance at the screen a while back and saw that you'd been hit and thought, haha. Then later on I looked down again and saw that I'd been hit. That's what the 109s do in that first half an hour. Okay, I'm just going to check the settings and take off. So I'm checking that I've got level trim, because that's what's been suiting me just lately. I'll put my nav lights on. Looks a bit better. And take off.
I managed to clip my propeller again.
I noticed that you were on the units south of the airfield. Bear in mind that the telegraph poles, etc., the cables between them are active, so you can hit them.
Yeah, I suspect it was one of them again.
So you're a bit like me. You're sort of fast and low. That's the way I tend to do it. People always say, no, you should come in at a steeper angle, but I have to do what I feel is comfortable for me, so that it gives me time to aim the way I want to. maybe I'll find Twister and form up on him. Oh, he must have made a turn. I felt sure he was going north, but now he's going south. If I can find him, that would be good. Just caught him out of the corner of the eye. Just caught you out of the corner of my eye then, in front of me.
Yeah, I'm trying to also practice, obviously, using less shots to take out the targets.
Yeah, well, another thing to do there is only use first pressure, so you're only smiling fire in small bore, and then once you've got your feel of it, squeeze second pressure, so you're giving them 20 mils. So you're using the 7mm just to sort of get your sight, get your aim in. BTRs on the bridge have been firing at us. I'm just following you for a moment. I'm not worried about hitting anything. Oh, Goose can't get in the Kiowa. Message just come up there. I don't know why that would be, because I know Laxo said that he made an update to include the Kiowa.
Yeah, I can spot that on the server sheet.
So, Goose, what's happening when you try to get into the Kiowa? What will you say you can't get in it? What happens? I've been assuming that Goose has been... Of course he can't, he's not in an aircraft. I was thinking he's hearing me. I'll have to try and message the Goose whilst I'm flying. I don't like to do that.
No, that's not easy.
Although you can still control the aircraft actually with the message up, so that's alright. Goose, are you on my stream? I think I might land just so I can have better communications with Goose. See what's happening. Bleed off a bit of speed.
DR Blue. Hi Bill, how are you?
Dr. Blue, hello. I do feel as though I recognise that name. You've been on my stream before, Blue?
DR Blue. Yeah, I have been. It is my second time.
Oh, well, jolly good and welcome. Hang on, I'm just trying to communicate with Goose, who, if you are able to see the messages, which I think you are, on the left-hand side of my screen, Goose is saying we can't get in the Kiowa. Oh, it said it's just not available. Okay, I'll have to check that out with Laxor, because I'm quite sure that Laxor added it. Okay. I've messaged him to say, is he on my stream? Or can he get to my stream? And then I can talk to him more directly. Right. Oh, well, I suppose in the meantime I could just take off. I haven't used any of my ammo. Because I was just following Twister. I'm flying tonight because, although we don't normally fly during the week, but Twister, who's exceptionally new to DCS, hold on.
I recently purchased a flight yoke,
R2B,
almost the same thing as you, but a lot cheaper, but now I can play the same game and learn how to fly.
Excellent. Does that mean you'll be coming into DCS with us at some point, Blue? Okay, I'm going to take off anyway.
DR Blue. Yeah.
Well, that's good. Look forward to seeing you here. I mean, ideally you want rudder pedals, but you can use other things like a twist grip. I don't like the idea of a twist grip on the stick, but twist grip. Or just use 2 keys on the keyboard, which once again I also don't like, but if that's all there is, that's all there is, and that's what we do. Flaps up. Set my nose down trim.
Com check.
Yeah, copy.
Yeah, comms is good.
Who we got? Is that Goose? Right, I forgot I can't use my radio when I've got the chat box up. So yeah, so was that Goose for the comm check?
Yep.
Super. So you're in on something, but you can't. So the car was not listed or what?
No, it's listed, but I just can't get in it. It's like a blank spot.
Oh, okay. When you say blank spot, you mean it's greyed out?
Yeah, pretty much.
That makes me think that DCS thinks you haven't got it, but you've got it, or you got it on trial, or you bought it, or what?
I don't know if it's set up right in the mission editor.
Okay, but you have bought it, or you've got it on trial.
DR Blue.
Yeah, I bought that. It's working on other servers.
Turn which you have on
Okay.
mute feet.
Stand by. Right, okay, so it's the twist thing. Yeah, I'd struggle with that, but I mean, if it gets you working, that's great. Okay, I'm going to take off, chaps. Sorry, I'm saying that because I'm in the middle of the runway.
DRB. I got the Thrustmaster T.Flight 1 or something.
Okay, I mean, I can't picture that. I'm terrible. I don't know all the different sticks, etc. But I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm happy with Thrustmaster. So if you've got that, that sounds good.
DRB. It's €100, so not too expensive.
No, but expensive enough, especially if it's your first one. Yeah, that's good. Every chance later on that you'll want to upgrade, as I did. I'll have to put a message to Lexor to say that the Kiowa is greyed out. That's not something I'll do whilst I'm flying though, because that'll go on probably on Skype or something.
DRB. What's that red thing on your map with the name or something?
You're seeing a B, which is an A-20, although it's not a German aircraft, it's what Lexor had to use for the enemy bombers. So red is enemy, B is bomber. I could chase him and see if I could get him. He's higher than me, rocking up. Not sure if my last message went to everyone then, sorry if it did. Oh, we've got 109s. I'm going to have to go for them instead.
DRB.
Now I've lost them.
So you need to shoot him down. Also,
Yeah, but I'm going to go for the 109s. The 109s will come for me. And there's more than one of them, so they will probably get me. Yeah, see one of them more. But that's what happens, you get four of them, you stand no chance. It's bad enough when you've only got to fight one of those, but when you've got four, it's almost impossible.
DRB. No, you're good at flying, you will get them.
Well, I can't now because I can't really fight with the damage that I've got. I'm just going to hope I can land. There's one in front of me, but I doubt if I'll be in a good position to get him. I'm going to have to land, get repaired.
DR Blue. I believe in you.
Thank you, Blue. More than I do, obviously. Bill 49, emergency landing from the west. .109's in the area. Bleeding off some speed. I still hear the 109s flying about.
DR Blue. Sometimes you just have to trust yourself to get to success.
That's true. But you can't fight with a broken plane. I need to get mended.
DR Blue. Sorry if I type something not good, I am not English or American.
Oh, okay, where are you from, Blue? I can't remember. I'll try to get repaired, but I might get shot to bits by the 109s that are still around.
DR Blue. I am from the Netherlands, Holland.
Copy.
Okay, that does kind of ring a bell actually. Yeah, I think perhaps I do remember speaking to you at some point. Right, I'm getting repaired. If I haven't got a leak, I'll be able to get rearmed. Let's see if I've got any leaks. Doesn't look like it, so I should be able to get rearmed. That was Twister going over the top. Hopefully he's going to fend off the 109s that might otherwise want to come and get me.
DR Blue. In Europe, one of the smallest
Request
countries
rearming.
next to Germany and Belgium.
Copy.
Yeah, someone I know who provides CBD to people gets supplies from there. Twister 6, what's your 6? 109. Take evasive.
Rearming complete.
He's coming around to get on you again. He's pretty much on your 6 now. He's coming around again to get on your 6. He's there.
DR Blue. I will install the simulator and do some things, try to learn the simulator.
Yeah, good idea. Look at that twister, he's right on you. He's very persistent. He keeps turning on you. Could try the inverted turn thing, so get to about 2,000 feet plus. Bank so that you're inverted, then pull the stick back. He's right on your 6 again. And we're getting repaired, but I'll see if I can get up.
DR Blue. And if I get the game and I am able to fly, I will let you know.
Excellent idea. I like that plan. Try and stay over the airfield if you can, Twister. I see you.
That was my plan.
Yeah. He's still behind you though. I need to make another turn to stay on the airfield.
DR Blue. I am sick actually, so enough time to learn face with tears of joy.
Oh, well, it's a pity you're sick. Excuse me, but if it gives you the chance to learn, that's good. I need to try and get airborne. I don't even know if that 109 is still up.
DR Blue. Is it hard to learn this sim?
Expect to take some time, yes, especially in a Spitfire. If you was to get the A10 or something, they're pretty easy, but the Spitfire is difficult. Right, I need to take off and get up there.
DR Blue. Okay, so I will speak you in 2030, ha ha ha.
Oh, I think we'll be quicker than that. That's twisted. Lost Twister because I was looking at another aircraft and it's hands. There's Twister right down there. I wonder I wasn't seeing them.
DRV. No, I will try my best to be as quick as possible.
I'm sure you will, but don't get impatient with yourself if it's not working straight away. It's not easy. Twisted did exceptionally well, but he's had a lot of time in Racing Simulator, and I think that helped. I'll have to... I don't know if you're on my stream, Goose.
DRB. I am a quick learner.
Well, that's good. That's good.
DRB. I am used to car simulators.
Well, that'll help you then as well, I would think. I knocked out some of the infantry down there.
Yeah, the infantry is the classic trying to needle in a haystack.
Yeah, they're virtually impossible to see. I mean, that's a good thing about coming in very low. You can get them on silhouette, but you've got to be very low to see the silhouette, even if you only do that to see where they are.
As we say in the Netherlands, met de pap nie together.
Met the pap me together. What does that actually mean, Luke? Now, I can't actually see the infantry down there. I'm just sort of firing and hoping.
DR Blue. It means learned as a baby face with tears of joy or something like that. I don't really know the translation.
Oh, okay.
DR Blue. And by the way, hello means hello, so if you ask someone how are you, say hello Hogard HET, that means hello, how are you?
Right, okay. Alright, hold that there. Okay.
DR Blue. It is a hard language, it's hard because of the hard G.
RTB, Alpha Ammo.
I got RTB, but I didn't catch the rest.
Alpha Ammo.
Oh right. Yeah, I'm probably still got ammo, but my plane's in a mess. My compass is like a roundabout, spinning round and round. I've got holes all over the place. All really just from the infantry. So yeah, I'm coming in from the west. I don't think it's an emergency landing, but I do need to come in.
DR Blue. But I am going to sleep, it's 11 PM in the Netherlands.
Okay, Blue. Sleep well. Catch you another time. Take care. TTFN.
DR Blue. Speak to you soon.
Yep. Take care. TTFN.
And I did on my wheels.
Okay, I just got down.
100th anniversary of the Canadian Air Force, so at Oshkosh this year they'll have all kinds of Canadian WW2 warbirds, including the Lancaster. Should be neat.
Oh, the Lancaster, absolutely, yeah. You heard that you heard that we had a loss of a spit over here. Spit and its pilot. I meant a pilot and its spit. Sorry, that was very disrespectful to the guy. I didn't mean it that way. Yeah, so a spit pilot and his spit were lost recently. Yeah, Bill 49 Goose, radio
yeah,
check.
I saw that. An active duty IAF pilot nonetheless. An active duty IAF pilot hasn't been lost in a Spitfire in probably 70 years.
Well, there have been. There was one similar crash not that long ago, but I can't remember if the guy survived or not. Of course, they don't know what caused this. I suspect it was a health issue with the pilot, because otherwise I'm sure he would have radioed in to say he's got an issue. And as far as I'm aware, that didn't happen. Which could be that he might have even just had a heart attack or something and just gone down almost immediately. But yeah, very, very sad. And of course it means that the whole Battle of Britain Memorial flight got grounded, I suppose, because they need to check out you know,
Not if you lost
various
electrical
physical
and
signs.
can't use the radio or some other catastrophic failure.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, that's possible. If there's some other catastrophe. I mean, it must have happened. I mean, normally you'd probably belly flop somewhere. I mean, he had fields around him. He wasn't that far away from the airfield itself when he touched down. But we don't know. It could be any of those things, couldn't it? Yeah, it could be a health issue, or it could be, as you say, some kind of catastrophic failure. And obviously that's why they got the whole Battle of Britain Memorial flight grounded at the moment, I suppose, until they're sure of what caused it, or at least of what didn't cause it.
Request repair.
Now typically I've gone to request a repair, but I haven't. I've landed. I might actually come to a stop before the thing.
Wargj.
What?
There was a P-38 crash back in the 80s where a guy doing some basic maneuvers that were extremely recoverable just plowed into the ground. Here his control cables had snapped.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because you're outside the ship.
Yeah. I'm
Got a proper name.
not as far as the threshold. Sorry, I was distracted as well by a message. But yeah, I'm not as far as the threshold, so I've got to start up, get past the threshold before I can get repaired.
Yep.
Except I can't do that because now the engine won't even turn over, so that suggests that I had engine damage, which only just about got me there but won't allow me to start up. Oh, I've got to respawn.
Request repair. Copy.
And then I accidentally requested a repair instead of rearm. I imagine I can get started and he'll say, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then I can ignore him. Oh no, hang on, there's no label. He's not repairing me, so that's all right.
Request rearming. Copy.
Okay, he got my rearming request, so I'm getting rearmed. I'll get started.
Rearming complete.
Watch. I went on a flight yesterday with my dad in our Cherokee 140, there was a fly-in breakfast. Smoothest air ever on the way out there, gusts up to 30 kts on the way back. I almost lost my breakfast.
Oh well. I suppose if you're losing your breakfast because you're flying, at least there's a plus there somewhere, isn't there? That's what I'm not sure if the 140. It's I had my two fun flying lessons in Cherokee. Really nice. I've got the Cherokee in FSX, and when I got into that, it felt very comfortable because I feel like I knew it, already been there. Copy goose.
5-5.
Watch. The Cherokee is a perfect plane, and it's still affordable to own and operate. However, it's small, so you can't carry much and it gets pushed around by the wind very easily.
Yeah, the first time I was in one of those, actually it wasn't even a lesson, it was when I was a civilian instructor with the Air Training Corps at Air Cadets. And one of the cadets, his father is part owner in a Cherokee, and so the cadets would go along for just air experience flying, and they had to be accompanied by an officer or a civilian instructor, so we would see them safely into the back of the aircraft. So we'd be in P2 position, and the guy sort of let me have a little feel of the controls, and he said, look, if I trim it out, and he trimmed it, and he thumped the controls, and he just sort of the aircraft wavered a bit and then pulled itself straight as if he was flying it. Very stable.
Watch. If you were stateside, the EAA has this program called Eagle Flights Now, where adults of any age can sign up and go flying for free, with the pilots letting you control the airplane in flight.
That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, on the second of my lessons, which was the first lesson was for a special birthday, and it was only a half-hour lesson, and because I enjoyed that, I was then gifted a 1 hour lesson for another special birthday, and I had it for an hour, and I had control of the aircraft, but I would say easily 80% of the time. It was great.
Watch. A lot of people find more joy flying later in life. Economics play a role in that a lot, I think, nowadays, but it still reigns true. I know of someone in their 70s that recently went through flight training and is now joy flying on the weekends.
Excellent, but even though it might be more affordable, it still ain't cheap, is it? still quite an still quite an expensive pastime. I loved it when I did it. It was really great. He had me trim the aircraft, and he was a bit surprised that I was able to do it fairly quickly. And I think it's because like you're feeling the stick forward and back to feel whether it's rising or the aircraft is rising or falling, and you're winding the trim handle above you. So it's a bit like the old rubbing the tummy and patting the head business. But I think experience with guitar, etc., stood me in good stead for that. And within about a few minutes, I trimmed the aircraft, and he was quite surprised. I've got that bit on video. But yeah, for me, it can only be fun. It'll be too expensive to do it because it's not just a case of doing it, you've got to keep it up, you've got to keep your hours up and all that sort of stuff. So I can't justify that kind of outlay.
Watch. What a lot of retirees do here is they have like a 3 or 4 partner dealio. So the cost of the airplane, and more importantly the maintenance, is all split and shared. Keeps it affordable for the everyday man.
Well, to me it sounds a bit unlikely that the everyday guy could do it, but someone with some dough in the bank and not too much in the way of commitments might be okay for them. It's expensive, isn't it? Let's be honest, it is an expensive fun activity, and that's all it would be.
Having a bit of fun with this thing.
That looked just a tad bumpy, I might be wrong.
No, I basically took all the fuel out of it, see how quickly it could go up vertical.
Okie doke.
Watch. You could get a totally good Piper Cup for 48k. Imagine splitting that 4 ways.
Turns out it's not
12K
controllable.
from you, and then operating cost including maintenance is going to be less than 2,500 per year. It's something that if people have the money stowed away for retirement hobbies, it's able to be justified.
I'm still not too sure about that. I mean, any day that I've got, I know that I've definitely got other uses that it could be put to, even if not for me. I'm useless with helicopters, I really am. Tried a lot with the Huey, but no doubt if I was to keep at it and at it, I suppose it would get there, but I haven't got the interest in helicopters to keep at it and at it. Twister, full right rudder trim, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I used earlier, that worked good actually.
Mister, I think you had a reasonably straight line on takeoff there. It wasn't curling, but I think you just perhaps weren't straight in the first place, weren't aligned down the airfield maybe, yeah, the runway maybe.
No, you're probably right, I don't think I was.
I think I'm going to look for Mark and possibly have a go at the bunch of like little circle of BTRs over on the east. Right, so I've marked the BTRs that are at the east of the runway.
I copy, I'll see them now. Oh, I'll see them on the map.
Yeah. I've just got Viz on the docks now that are down there. They'll be shooting at me very soon. Shooting at me and hitting me, of course. I'm venting, so I'm coming back. But there is one burner down there, or I thought there was, oh, but it says not, but I didn't get him burning. I'll have another go. Right, there's one burner on R2B. Engine just died. No way I can get back to the airfield. So I'll belly flop. Unless I hit a tree. No, that was okay. I'll respawn.
Son Goku. Ho.
Hi, Son Goku.
Son Goku. Hi.
Nice to see you back, son.
Son Goku. Sorry I've been out.
Out. What, away? Off on holiday or what?
Son Goku. My birthday is tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday for tomorrow then. Have a good one.
Son Goku. I've been in Jamaica.
Oh, right. And I can't remember where you are. Is that a long trip for you? Where are you based?
Request rearming. Copy.
Son Goku. I'm in Laren, Lisbon, Portugal. Son Goku. From.
That's
Son
right.
Rearming
Goku.
complete.
Lisbon,
Oh, I
Portugal.
remember now. I remember, yeah. Okay, so I'm also doing other things. I was messaging to Laxor, who created the mission, just to let him know of something that was
Son
occurring.
Goku. I'm going to practice my goalkeeping skills now.
Enjoy. All the best to you.
Son Goku. Speak to you later.
Yep. Take care, son. TTFN. We have a pilot standing on the taxiway. I'm guessing that's a mishap by Goose, maybe. That twister copy?
Oh yeah, I can see him too.
I'm just going to let you know in case you hadn't caught that message. I didn't know if you had your radio on there yet. Yeah, so just to be aware, that's all right. Okay, I'm going to roll. I suppose I should take a mosquito or something as well. I'm so happy flying a spear, it doesn't bother me. Okay, just I don't know if it's going to help at all, but I've just straightened myself up. I'm on the right hand side of the runway. I've straightened myself up and I'm looking at where the edges of the runway cut my my cockpit edge, the top edge of my cockpit, and there are bolts along the cockpit, sorry, nuts and bolts. There's one in the very corner. It's a bit dark and difficult to see, but counting back from that, on the right hand side it's 6.5 nuts where the, hang on, one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, no, it's on about the 6th nut, including the dark one in the corner on the right hand side, and on the left hand side it's on the 4th nut. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5th nut. So it's 5 and 6 as you sit and look forward And the runway cuts, I'm checking it again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, the runway cuts across the canopy at the 6th nut on the right and on the 5th nut on the left. And that has me straight. So I'm going to try to remember that for the next time I'm in this particular sort of region for takeoff. And hopefully I'm not going to cut too much to the left as I take off. We'll see. Break off and away we go.
Sorry guys, my game crashed.
It crashed. Oh dear, it happens. Lexor said the chopper, the Kiowa, he will check shortly, but I think he meant shortly.
Yeah, that'll probably be it. Yeah, I've been enjoying that thing. It's actually, it's not great at attacking stuff. It can only carry about like 10% of what the Apache can carry, but I think it's still like a really cool design. And plus, it's not in service. It went out of service in like 2016.
Yeah, I mean the thing is, if you're enjoying it, it's like me with the A10. I really love the Spitfire and the piston engines, but the A10 I find to be a good fun aircraft.
Oh yeah, of course, A10's the main thing for me. Love it so much.
Yeah. That Twister, I broke off, I'm chasing the A20. I don't believe it. I've just flown over some enemy units. I heard two little dip against my fuselage and the engine's racing. And it's died. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Can you make it back?
I don't think so. No. It's actually died, so no. I might be able to take out a unit or two on my way in while I'm gliding, but that's also going to slow me down. I think they're all dead. I'm belly flopping. Might as well go walkies and take a look at the enemy. Oh, that was, I mean, that was ridiculous. It wasn't even like hefty thumps, it was just like a couple of little taps. And I was gone. Like, literally, I'm sure it was 2 bullets. Be nice if I could run, but we can only walk. I really messed up my spit. Can't believe that. 2 bullets and the engine was dead. It's always much further to walk than you realise, so perhaps I'm not going to walk over to those enemy units. I'll just respawn. I might take a different aircraft though. Okay, I've respawned in a Mozzie.
Request rearming.
RTB.
Copy that. You damaged?
No, I don't think so. So I'm hoping for. I'm coming in a bit of a. I was coming in a bit hot, but I'm hoping I might still.
If you weave about a bit, you can bleed some of that speed off. You know, that'll help.
Currently doing donuts on the road.
Sorry, say again.
I just chucked it to myself because I must have just done about 5 360s.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Alright. Well, clear. Hopefully I'm to the very far right of the runway.
Yeah, copy that. I was quite lucky then. The thing about the Mosquito is if you want to talk to the ground crew, you have to open the window, otherwise they can't hear you. So I'd asked for a rearm, and of course thinking I'm getting rearmed, I wasn't, because I realised I hadn't opened my window, so I've had to open the window and request it again.
Refueling complete. Rearming complete.
Run the starter. Run the starter.
Copy.
Looks like the A20 grounded. He's still on the map, but he's on the ground now.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes it's frustrating because you've shot them to bits, they've grounded, and you think you've got the kill, and you haven't. They just landed on the field.
Can you still take a pop at them when they're on the field?
Yeah, I think so.
Ah,
They certainly shoot at me when I've belly flopped.
I've got some unfinished business there. I have just found him.
Copy that.
Ah, they obviously ejected though, because there's no pilot in there.
Ah, oh, that's something I wasn't aware of. My poor engine just cut. What's going on? Starboard engine's still running. Port engine just on its own just cut. What's going on? see if I can restart it, but I've got a feeling it's not going to restart. I'll have to respawn. No, it's dead. Can't even turn it over. Oh, hang on, no. No, it ain't turning over. I've got a dead starboard engine for no known reason. I have to respawn.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Hey, radio check, starting again.
Rearming complete.
Run the starter.
Copy.
Com check.
Check.
Don't want to try a dogfight in a Spitfire, anyone?
Haha, Twister, how'd you fancy that?
Because I know what the outcome's going to be, but...
Not sure if Twister's copying. Twister, you copy?
Yeah, I'll copy. I'm only 2 weeks into flying a Spitfire. In fact, I'm only 2 weeks into DCS, so this could be interesting.
I'm in a Mosquito, which I've only just got started up, so I'm a bit less inclined to jump out of it at this stage. But have a go, why not? The worst that'll happen is you'll have to respawn.
Well, I was going to finish for the night, so it's a good way to finish.
Oh right, yeah. Oh blimey, that's gone quick again.
That's interesting. Goose has disconnected again. I wonder if game's crashed.
He did have it earlier on. Blacksaw says he can't see why Goose could not connect to the Kiowa.
Right, I'm going to have a go at an A20 again.
Okay. I'm about to take off in my Mars. Don't know why, but my engine cut. One of my engines just quit on me. I don't know why.
black smoke, so hopefully that's it.
I see it. Who's that firing at you? The convoy?
Yeah, that's the convoy.
I've got rockets on board, so I might perhaps have a little go at them. Not that I can actually see them at the moment. I know I'm flying in their direction. Oh, hang on. I do see them. Got flamey bits. They're much closer to me than I realised. Oh, well, that was a short flight. Goose copy.
Right, I'm going to speed things up by probably using the ground as a quick exit.
Okay.
That's one way.
Right. Goose copy.
Right.
Am I being received?
That's a bit disappointing. I didn't go out in a blaze of glory. I've just rolled over.
No one copy? Anyone copy? Anyone copy? Goose copy.
Hello?
Ah, you're getting me now. Just now I wasn't getting through. I've been in contact with Lexor about the Kiowa.
A click. I can't hear your voice.
Goose copy?
I'm hearing these clicks in if you're trying to talk to me.
Okay, copy?
Yeah.
Jolly good. All of a sudden, I couldn't speak on aircraft radio. They were getting my click that I was pushing my push to talk, but they weren't getting my voice. Don't understand that. Don't think I had the chat up, but I'm going to try that again for a minute. Stand by for if it's okay. Hold on. Radio check.
Does your lozenge go green when you... No, red. When you transmit?
Yeah, it does. It's going red, so they're getting my click, but they're just not hearing my voice. But minutes before that, it was okay. The only difference was I changed aircraft from Mosquito, which I crashed, and got in a spit.
Restart DCS.
Restart.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, before I do that, I'm not sure even how long, how much longer Twister's got. So you were saying about perhaps if I get Goose to join on your Discord somehow, but I'm terrible with that. I don't know how to get that started. If I tell him to, what I normally say to go to your stream, but you're not streaming. I'll take it at the moment. So
Not at the moment, no.
no. So I normally say go to.
Well, if he...
Yeah, you go.
If he goes to my channel on Twitch, and just types in !Discord, that will bring up the join link.
He types what Discord? !
Oh,
Okay. Type ! Discord.
Yeah, and it will trigger the Discord link going into chat, and that works when I'm offline.
Okay, all right. I'll put a message on to that effect. Hold on.
Also, TeamViewer isn't.
Oh, wait a minute. He's on
these.
He's on my stream now. So hold on. Yeah, Goose, you're on my stream. Okay, right. Well, what Laxor is saying is go to his Twitch channel, so LAXXOR, and type in !Discord, and that should link you. I've just explained to Goose what to do. In fact, I didn't need to do it only on the stream. I could have done it here to both of you. But yeah, so I've said to go to your Twitch channel and type !Discord.
Yeah. I mean, not that there's much you can tell me. I just need to know if it's a D or a DR.
And what?
And
Or
what I was
what?
going to say was, is the TeamViewer on the server doesn't appear to be running.
What on the server?
TeamViewer.
I wasn't ever aware of that. Is that something that you did recently?
Eh?
Is that something that has always happened, or is it something you did when you was last working on it?
No, I was just surprised it wasn't running. So it doesn't appear to be running currently, so I couldn't connect to it. Otherwise, I could have typed a chat message in the server, but I can't connect to the server because TeamViewer isn't running.
Okay, well I can run TeamViewer.
I don't know if it got shut down.
I guess it must have done. I'll have to move across to the other computer, so bear with me and I'll see if it's running. Hold on. Right, if you were speaking, of course, I wouldn't have heard anything because it's unplugged. But TeamViewer is now running. Does that do anything for you?
Find a TeamViewer. Okay. So that
Right, if you're still there, Goose, Laxel is working on it. He needs TeamViewer running in on the server machine.
connectable now, whereas it wasn't before.
Okay.
Is Goose in the server at the moment in the DCS server at the moment?
I believe so. 2307. Yeah, yes, it looks like Goose occupied a 10C at 2307, so he should be there.
Has the password changed under where you got the
Giant hole in my left wing.
the TeamViewer password is changing.
That's a pain. Can I get that?
If you resend the screenshot that you sent before, but I think it probably regenerates it every time.
where it says receive report, that screenshot.
Yeah.
Okay, unplugging headphones, back soon.
Oh, well, yeah, that is a giant hole. I can see right through it.
Okay, I'm back.
Still password.
Didn't catch that. Perhaps need be a little bit closer to the mic. Twist the radio check. Twist the radio check. No, for some reason I'm not getting out on my mic, so
Okay, so restart DCS.
yeah, okay. All right.
Before you do that, at least come out of the server, go into
Okay.
your audio. After coming out of the server, go into your audio settings. Just make sure you've got turn servers switched on, which is a checkbox.
Audio turn servers.
Yeah, it's
That-
a checkbox.
Well, it has been working, so that suddenly got unchecked.
No, but well, is it ticked at the moment?
I don't know. Where is it?
In the audio settings for DCS.
Oh, right. Okay. Right. I thought you were talking about Windows audio settings. Okay. I don't think Goose realises that you're Digital Dave. Hold on.
No, that's right. It doesn't matter. As long as I get the response.
Right. I'm looking on what? Miscellaneous or system?
Audio.
Oh, sorry, it was audio. Yeah, sorry, you said. Yeah, turn servers or for voice chat.
Yeah. Other is that enable? Is it got a tick or
Yeah,
not ticked?
that's ticked, yeah.
Right.
So I'll
I was
restart
just making sure, 'cause
DCS.
although you don't need turn servers, apparently if you enable them, it makes it more reliable. So I was just making sure that it was enabled.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll restart DCS now then.
Okay.
So for anyone watching, yes, I'm restarting DCS. To do that, I will have to close the profile and I'll lose comms whilst I restart DCS. Yeah, DCS crash came up.
Oh, what, sorry?
DCS crashed came up.
Oh, well, yeah. It might have been sitting behind DCS the entire time,
That's what I was thinking. Could well have been.
which probably would have caused the issue.
Yeah.
So I can't give you an update. Well, I can give you an update to the mission. I can do it now, but then in order for you to be out of flight, you need to take the server down, or at least put out a warning that it's going down.
Yeah. But I'm just going to first restart DCS.
Yep.
Okay. It doesn't help the fact that I wanted to slide across to the server computer, and of course I needed to extend my headphones. And when I did that, I then had to fight because eventually I found that the new connector that I've got is duff. It's not working right. So I had to get a different extension connector. So I was going to go into the Spit and speak to them on radio and let them know that we could update the mission.
Yeah. So I could mention that in the server chat, but I'm not sure if Twister's got his eyes on that.
He's normally eventually gets there, but I can go in. I'll just jump in the Spit and check my radio
Yeah.
out as well. Radio check.
Yeah, radio's good.
Okay, copy. I had an issue. My radio wasn't working. My button was working. My push to talk was working, but it wasn't picking up voice. That is now sorted. Lexor could give me a new version of the mission to replace the current one, which hopefully, I believe Lexor anyway, will sort the Kiowa issue. To do that, I'll need to stop the mission. I can wait until you're in a good place. Goose copy, did you see that? I heard a throat clear, but I assume it meant yes.
No, that was me.
Oh, okay. Complicated. I don't think Goose is getting me. Goose copy on aircraft radio.
Yeah, Goose is responding.
Ah, well, I didn't hear him before. He couldn't hear me. Oh, this is crazy. I'm not hearing Goose now. Oh well.
Goose is RTB.
Copy that. Okay. I'll see he's on. I'm looking at the map. I see he's on his way into land. And what about Twister? What are you up to? Would you? Oh, are you spawned in or what?
Yeah, I just having a go at an A20, and to be honest, I was going to finish for the night. So once the server shuts, I'm not worried about return to base.
Okay. But I don't want to spoil your fun, so I won't want to just close the server down whilst you're engaged. So Alexa, want to ping me a new mission?
Yeah, I've already done it. It's already in the downloads. I was able to push it through TeamViewer.
Oh, excellent! Well done.
So,
I forgot you had that. Yeah, great.
So given that, unless you want to do it, or people are going to be a while doing stuff, then I can restart it, or you can do it. I don't mind.
No, so I can do that. I'll let Twister have his fun. And I can do that. It's just a case of relating it to the new version. Is it got a new extension number?
No, it's just the same one. So
it's just a
you have
case
to
of
stop
stop
the
and
server
start.
just overwrite.
Yeah. So
Well, yeah, you got to stop it, overwrite, and then start.
Oh, right. I thought you said it was already in the folder.
No, it's in the downloads folder. So it's on your machine.
Oh, it's on the
It just
downloads
needs to be
folder
copied.
of the server machine.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. Yeah. So you've completed your mission for tonight. Thank you. It's been a real fight because, as I say, I just wanted to slide across, and to hear anything that's being said, I've got to put the extension cable on, and because my extension connector is a new one, and that wasn't working. And then we had the intermittent issues with radio chat anyway. Come we go, Twister, go get him. That's Twister down. Okay, I think I'm okay to do the thing now. Make the change.
What's it on there?
Well, you can if you like. Hold on a minute. I'll make sure everyone knows what's going to happen. Anyone in aircraft at the moment, can you just give me a copy?
Yeah, copy.
Okay, I'm seeing 2 Spitfires. Oh yeah, I suppose I'm one of them. Yes, I am one of them. Okay, well, I'm gonna stop the server so that we can upload the new version.
Yeah, I'll say goodnight now, and hopefully catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, copy that. Absolutely. Catch you tomorrow. Okay, take care. I'll close the server. Catch you tomorrow, and I'll be back in here tonight. Night night.
Yep.
Did you already stop it? Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I've still got a slide back to speak to you, haven't I? Yeah. Sorry, I thought I was doing it, but yeah, you go ahead. You do it. You're going to do it more effectively than
no.
me.
Well, okay.
I find myself sometimes going around in circles when I do that, so it's quicker if you do it.
Depends if sometimes did you stop the server or just the mission? Just the mission. Yeah, because sometimes I've had it where you stop the mission, but the server still holds a lock on the MIS file. So although you
So when I'm pressing
can
stop,
try and copy
I don't know what
across.
I'm stopping.
See, this time it's let me do it. Okay, that's good. When you stop, you're stopping the running mission. If you want to stop the server, you have to kill it.
Okay, you have to kill it on that screen that you're pointing at.
Yeah. So I've replaced the mission file, so should be good to go. To the 6th, yeah. Alright, that should be running.
Yeah.
So give Twister not Twister, give Goose, well, it's Goose on your stream, in which case you can probably hear me anyway.
I don't know if he's on my stream. Hold on, I'm just going in because we hopefully will have radio.
Well, not if he's not in the server.
I mean, if he,
Oh, yeah,
he
he's
was
just
he was there when I closed it.
Yeah, he's just reconnected, so hopefully that will let him spawn in as a key or whatever.
don't understand why initially or at one point I was keying my mic and speaking, and Goose could hear me keying the mic, but he couldn't hear my voice. Then later on, I couldn't hear him. I asked him for a radio check, and he responded, and Twister got it, but I didn't. So I thought he couldn't hear me.
Unless he also has a DCS crash sitting waiting for him.
It could be, not impossible, I suppose. But he was flying all right. He was being seen on the map.
So are you.
Yeah. What,
So
seen
you
on the
though.
map as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
So he might
if
need a
if
restart.
it's just the crash that's affecting the audio engine. So.
Yeah. Okay.
Unfortunately, from the server management page, I can't tell who's in what. But
Okay, Goose, radio check.
Goose, is he in a? Is Goose spawned in at the moment?
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, he's occupied an OH-58DR.
Okay, that's a Kia. Fine.
That's the.
Yeah.
I nearly want to say Cure now. It's Kiowa.
Yeah.
Kiowa sounds like an orange
The new
drink.
helicopter that I haven't got that I want.
Sorry, say again.
The new helicopter that I want but haven't got.
Ah, right, yeah. Okay, he says, I don't know if you're seeing that, but he says it's working well, thank you.
Yep.
Excellent,
Yep,
well
okay,
done,
cool.
thank you.
I'll try them off and enjoy flights.
Okay, well I won't be on for much longer. I'm really only coming here during the week to see if I can assist Twister, but it won't be too long. If I've been teaching him, then it won't be too long before the pupil is teaching the teacher. I'm sure of that. He's doing well. I think I'm sure the racing simming must help, because you're responding to things on the screen, and having all that experience of racing and feeling the feedback and the 3 screens and everything. I think all that probably helped him to get into the spit and fly it. But I mean, that's not taking anything away. We know how uncomfortable a spit can be on the ground, so it's not taking anything away. He's done really, really well. Okay, well I'll probably stop soon anyway, so catch you either during the week if you pop in, or at the weekend.
Okay.
Right, mine I go.
Alright, and take it easy.
Yeah, and I like.
Dodge 5, airborne.
Yeah, Goose radio check.
Dodge 5, engaging bandit at Bulls 041 for 120 at 2,600. Dodge 5, engaging bandit at Bullseye 041 for 120 at 4,000. Dodge 5, engaging bandit at Bullseye 041 for 120 at 4,500.
com check.
Yeah, copy, receiving.
Yep.
Oh, good, good. I had a message sitting behind my DCS icon on the taskbar saying that there'd been a crash. So obviously it wasn't a complete crash, but it affected audio.
Oh, I see.
I'm going to pop off now, actually, Goose. So I'll leave you with it. It's just going to be running. You've got the Kiowa, which is good. So glad that's happened. And I see you've been in contact with Digital Dave, aka Lexor, about the FIM 92s. So that's all good. Okay, for anyone that's on my stream at the moment, in case you haven't caught it, I'm going to close now. The main reason that I've been here during the week is to see if I can assist Twister, our new pilot, but he's doing so well. He's going to be teaching me. So, but I'm here anyway for that. But we'll be flying at the weekend, Friday night, 22:30 UK time, roughly, or a bit later. Maybe catch you then. Going to close the stream now. Take care. TTFN.